Hello YouTube! It's me, Sonic Suns, back again after a bit of a break there. Honestly, I kicked myself for not doing... I'm real dumb. See, I do, and then suddenly get nervous, and I wait not to stop and reset myself for no reason. Hello YouTube! It's me, Sonic Suns, and today is April 20th, 2007. It's been a little while since I did my last videos, and I'm sorry about that. Stuff gets in the way, as it does. But I've talked to my friends and family about my videos and stuff, told them about it, and that's going to be the subject of a brief talk I'm going to do today, friends and family. It's a weird thing, being out on the internet, when anyone can see you. In some degrees, it can give a comforting level of anonymity, particularly if you're just surfing and doing nothing at all. But even if you're posting on forums, if you're doing videos and stuff, you're talking to this large group of strangers whom you can ignore at will. You know, if anyone leaves you any nasty comments and stuff, which seems to be all over the place for some reason, I don't get it, you can always just delete the comments, so you can just scroll right past them, it doesn't matter. But when you start telling people you know that you're on YouTube, as I have done because I'm very excited to be on YouTube, you have a thing where people will now confront you in the physical world with how they feel about it, and there's something kind of bad about that. Something kind of makes you a bit nervous, because what if you say something that, for instance, your employer doesn't like, or my employer may not like, which actually hasn't happened, thank goodness. My employer's employer type thing, job that I don't technically have yet, but we'll see. Oh wait, now it's technical. Anyway. I've got to stay on subject with these things. You put something up and you're afraid, you know, what if my boss doesn't like this? I could get fired. What if, you know, a certain friend of mine doesn't like this? What happens if I talk about issues, you know, that really strike home for some people, you know? You talk about, I mean, you know, I don't happen to know any immigrants. Well, any illegal Mexican immigrants anyway. I know some people that immigrated a while ago. So I talk about that issue, there's not too much things on it. What if I talk about something, among all sorts of things, that someone I know gets upset about? And, I don't know, I guess I'll just have to face it. And get used to it and go with it and just keep saying what I say. As it's been so far, the response has been kind of interesting. My mom has watched these videos, and apparently I'm really funny. Which is weird, because I haven't done anything funny yet. But she was telling, oh, I was watching your thing, and oh, you're so animated. Is this funny? I'm moving my arms, is that comical in and of itself? I guess so. You know, I have some ideas, you know, eventually of doing funny things. You're gonna notice on this channel that I'm just gonna be talking about whatever's on my mind. As it says in the little box to the side there, that's, you know, from anything from video games to philosophy to important issues to whatever's just going on in my own life. One thing that the viewers are going to have to get used to is just watching the first 20 seconds of my video, then deciding if you want to see the rest or not, and if you don't, you just click away and go somewhere else. A big part of my reason I'm on YouTube is so, you know, I'm only talking to people that care about what I have to say, or at least care about making fun of what I have to say, as what happened with hater people, which hasn't happened yet, thank goodness, because hey, I'm not that popular. But as soon as a number of people start getting, you know, word of your existence, somebody will hate you. It just happens. Doesn't matter what you are, who you're doing, who you are, what you're doing. There's always the haters out there. Right now, I just have my mom, and mainly my mom, telling me that this is hilarious. I'm talking about U.S.-Mexico immigration policy. Ah! U.S.-Mexico immigration policy. That's funny. That's really... I don't get it. I don't know. I'm not exactly offended. I'm just, you know, I'm just kind of perplexed, I guess. So I guess people can have their own reactions to things. You know, I have things I might do that might be funny. You know, I wrote lyrics to the theme song to Super Mario World in my spare time one day. So, you know, I sing that someday. I might make a complete fool of myself. At the moment, I haven't done anything yet, and already just apparently the style of my communication is entertaining, which I guess is good. I guess that means it works well on YouTube. I just didn't expect anybody to actually laugh as if I was joking about anything. I don't know. we're talking about the influence of friends and family. An interesting thing, because, well, I'm just going to be talking about stuff, aren't I? I did a thing, this is actually a couple weeks ago, back when I posted the old videos, when I just started talking about myself, and I called it Who I Am, Unfiltered. Oh, nice title. So I ended up talking for quite a while there, and I haven't posted that video yet. Not even because I've said anything specific about anyone I know, because it was really just all about me and like internal emotional things, more so than external, you know, where I went to school and stuff. But even so, you know, really revealing yourself can be a little scary. You know, the internet's a big place. It's a place with great potential, for good or bad. Which is why, at the moment anyway, I'm keeping things, you know, private, not saying my own name. By the way, if you ever happen to see, you know, a cut in the thing, you know, like this, that's generally because I accidentally mentioned my own name, and I'm kind of scared of doing that. Granted, you know, I don't know how much danger there is. I mean, how many other people have their real names on here, right? You know, or you go to Renetto and you find his website, and oh, hey, you know, there's his name up there. He's okay. You know, no one's attacked him yet. But I'm a little paranoid of it, just because I'm well aware of the actual power of the internet. All sorts of things can happen out here. But that's what makes me so excited, is I can just put my stuff out there and see where it goes. See where it leads. I'm wondering if anyone is watching this video right now saying, hey, I thought this guy talked about political things, and why am I watching this? And then you can click away! If you're bored with what I'm saying right now, it's okay. I'll get on to more political stuff later. I got stuff, I mean, I could go on for all sorts of things. Here's one big topic. President George Bush. Ugh. I'm practically sick of thinking about the guy. I do not particularly like President George Bush, and neither does 60-something% of America right now. They're a group that are on my side. I'll get into that and hopefully cite my sources appropriately and show why I don't like the guy apparently things, but I'm not actually talking about that right now. I'm just talking about whatever's on my mind, which is the style I'm doing things, and we'll see how this goes. As you see now, I'm just kind of rambling about the future of my YouTube career. I'm sure my mom is laughing right now. Oh look, he's doing this thing with the... Okay, Mom, thanks. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about all sorts of stuff that might happen. Because, you know, there are people who've gotten famous outside of YouTube. There's actually a list on Wikipedia of the people who've achieved fame outside of YouTube. There's like 30 people up there. Let's see what I can do with that. I think I can make a fair number of videos once I actually own my own camera. Right now this one has to be borrowed, and there's things with that, which is part of the reason why I haven't made a video in a while. Another thing I really like is some sort of account that allows me to post more than 10 minutes. They used to have the director account thing, and they don't have it anymore. And my videos are kind of long. The thing I mentioned, the Who I Am Unfiltered, yeah, that's like 92 minutes. So I could post it in like, you know, 10 videos. Would that be annoying for my subscribers? You know, and you see a subscription box, and the whole thing is just filled up with me because I posted 10 videos on one day. Is that kosher? Is that cool? I don't know. I'll see about that. But in the meantime, a shout out to my friends and family. Thank you for watching. Thank you for laughing. And I hope this all works out. See you soon.